Anna2fire society, what's fire? It's your girl Anna2fire, and I present to you yet another Kiana Edwards original. Okay, so if this is your first time watching any of my videos, your first time seeing me, I want to personally invite you to be a part of Anna2fire society, and literally all you have to do is bring the heat, be the light, and subscribe. That's it, and you in. Feel me? So without further ado, I'm just scrolling on Instagram and I see that Justin LA Boy and City Girls did a respectfully episode, so I'm about to tune in and do a reaction video for y'all on the spot. Like, I literally just seen this. It say 2 hours ago it was posted, so I'm about to do it on the spot and we just gonna see. Dang, this jump 46 minutes. All right, I'm gonna try to make this quick. This will be done. I'm reacting. All right, let's get it.
You know you don't go see him again, baby. You better go for what you know. You better fuck for your life. So the next time when he walk on, right here, damn, she got some good pussy.
And y'all, this my real hair. I need to trim my ends because it's looking a little wrong. But it's all me, baby.
What's up? It's the City Girls.
Am I supposed to be in this shot?
Alright, let's see. Period. My son Uzi popped out with his girl.
They got some dick.
Okay.
I've enough in my life. Everybody lit, so I ain't gotta stay with no little dick. So that be little bitches that be preaching on Instagram. By the time I'm done with him, he ain't gonna have nothing to give a bitch. If I find out she gonna fuck you. I already know if I wanna fuck you, I'm fuck. Women already know who they gonna fuck, like for real.
Why they? Alright.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Justin.
I feel like, hold on, pause. I feel like, do I need to take a shot for this? Because I pretty much be lit on my own. But do I need to take a shot for this? No, I'm not going to take a shot. Let's do it.
King Justin show on Revolt. Today I got two very special guests. I mean, we all been waiting for it. I mean, they running shit. I mean, they the queens of toxic too. We got none other than the motherfucking City Girls.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Welcome to the fucking show, queens. Listen, thank y'all for coming.
Yeah, I really, first of all, I want to say this, get this off the bat. City Girls hold a special place in my heart, or really in my story, in my journey, just period, because they just, it was a point in my life where the first time I heard they first song FDN, it gave me everything I needed. Like, I'm like, okay, you know it's your girl Anna2fire, and they like gave me gas, like fuel. Like, they just poured fuel on me, like, and I just said and I had, like, it gave me an attitude I needed at that time. It really gave me, like, man, you ever just be going through something, or not even going through something, like just having a day or whatever, you get in the car and you play that one song. It don't even got to be a City Girl song. You just play that one song for you that just get you through the day, get you through the car ride, just get you amped up, like get you lit. That was FDN for me at a point in my life, and that's why I go hard about them. Like, I really love them, for real. Okay, but enough with the sob story.
We're gonna get straight into it, though. You know what I'm saying? We don't play, we don't politic too much on the show. We want to ask you a question, both of y'all. Define a city girl. What does it take to be a city girl? You know what I'm saying? How do you qualify to be that?
It's only two City Girls, Carisha and JT. That's it. Let me stop calling her Carisha before she get mad. But I like Carisha. To answer her question, because Carisha posted one day, she was like, why y'all be calling me Carisha? Like, why y'all don't call me Young Miami? Because Young Miami is like, Carisha is more ghetto. It's like Carisha, calling you Carisha is more ghetto. It's like Carisha, it's like saying Bonquisha, like, you know what I'm saying? Why would I be saying young Baltimore when I could be saying Bonquisha, you know? So it's just like Carisha. Like, I never heard nobody had no name Carisha. Like, that's some real, you know? That's why I be saying Carisha. I feel like, because if I'm saying Carisha, I feel like, you know? But yeah, that's why I don't say Young Miami.
Talk about it.
So be a city girl, you just gotta be on your shit. Because a lot of bitches think being a city girl is a slut, bum ass bitch who's just out here fucking, who can't find no nigga to love them. No, you gotta find a nigga that treat you right, spending bread, treat you like a queen, and you still getting your motherfucking bag. So that's city girl shit. Not getting drugged at home by your broke ass motherfucking man.
Oh wow! Take a shot to that. Please, let's take a shot to that.
So what happened if you don't have no man? Where do you stand?
All right, well, we're going to get into the next question. How can you tell if a nigga really got a bag? Because a lot of these niggas be capped. You know what I'm saying? They wear their homeboy jewelry, drive their homeboy car.
You could tell it's going to be in, let me let them answer, but it's going to be in his aura. You get what I'm saying? And you're going to be able to tell if he new to money or not too. He going to be, if first time you see him, he get the doing this spread, he can't stop touching it. Like, one thing about it, two things for sure: don't touch money around me if you don't have to. Like, you touching money and it's dirty, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Like, if you touch money, you need to wash your hands. Like, and if we outside and you can't wash your hands and you touching money for no reason, like, you just being dirty for no reason. Like, you just, I don't even like that. But you're gonna be able to tell. It's gonna be in his aura, and you're gonna be able to tell if he new to it or if he true to it. And that's just that.
The resources from their homeboys, from being outside, and niggas be fooling these women.
And then you also gonna be able to tell about who he hang with and just what he be doing. Like, if you gonna be able to tell, bro. But then it also is on the beholder end too. Like, do you even know what money is to be able to tell if somebody got money or not? You know. But
cool. We're not condoning.
And if his friends is bums, I'm telling you, he's a bum, bro. I don't care what his spread look like. I don't care what his Instagram look like. I don't care about none of that. I don't give about none of that, for real. If all his friends are bum, I could see if he had one or two bummy little friends, you know what I'm saying? That's just his homeboy from a long time. But if his friends is bum, that's him too, sis.
Broke niggas acting rich, so what is, how you tell if a nigga really got a bag? What's the red flags if he a broke nigga capping?
I mean, I feel like these days it's hard to tell. Like, it's hard to separate them. Like, you really don't know.
Damn.
Like, I don't know.
She talking about that. Like, I don't know.
You won't know if a nigga broke for it until you start, like, living with him. So it's like, it's tough to, like honestly.
Living.
So you just seeing a nigga for day to day, and these niggas be jet pooling, and they be on other niggas' jets. They take their pictures. They be taking a picture, so you don't ever know who, shit, what, when, where, and stuff.
So that's if you're not around, then. Because if I'm around, I'm going to know this somebody else's jet. So I guess they talking about, like, if you're not around and you just going based off pictures.
A lot of y'all ain't gonna ever really find out if these niggas broken out because y'all seeing them on a day-to-day. Like, they put their shit on. They probably get like 5,000, get you a little quick bag. But you start asking every day and getting it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all heard it here first. You don't know if a nigga really broke till you live with him and you with him every day. That's kind of tough, though. Ladies got it hard. Like, you know what?
I don't even gotta be with him every day. Yo, Alexa, play 1021 by Anna2fire. I don't even gotta be with him every day.
I don't even gotta be with him every day. He gonna think I'm a fiend if I really stay.
Him often, of course you gonna know, but every single day, not every single day. Every single day, like every single day, you definitely gonna know what his bag is like. If you with him if you with anybody every single day and you don't know what they bag like, and you don't even gotta be on no pocket watch, you just gonna know. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna know, cause you know what I'm saying. But like, you just gotta be around. You don't gotta be with them every day, or you just gotta be around, or you know, you just gotta be hip to certain stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's gonna be in his aura, his attitude towards stuff and stuff like that.
You know, broke enough till you live with him?
But
That's
once
crazy.
you find out he broke, he gotta get the fuck out.
But what if he's grinding towards the greater goal, but he's 31 with a mixtape coming
Come
out?
back and get me.
You gotta come back with
You
me,
gotta
right?
come back and get me, because I'm out.
Wow, that's a cold world out there. And you can get your money together.
Heavy on the come back
cool.
and get me.
Just say if y'all were single.
And only reason why, like, even in the last episode when I think it was like Sweetie and the girl in the back was like, he basically asked the same thing, like, what if the girl was like, come back and get me? It's because, like, let's say a girl, she real a bad body, her teeth messed up, her acne messed up, she really bald head on the low, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is looking, like, God's not looking at her, nobody's jacking her, nobody's, none of that, like, nobody's on her body for real. But let her lose some weight, get her teeth fixed, grow her hair, skin flourishing, you get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, everybody gonna be on that, you know what I'm saying? They gonna spend for that. So spend once your bag is right, you get what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing. Like, if a girl just not on it, but then she get on it, you gonna want her to do the same thing as a guy. Like, all right, now you can talk to me because you had to get yourself situated, you get what I'm saying? So it's the same thing for guys, or vice versa, you get what I'm saying? Now we can talk, you got your pockets together, you get what I'm saying? Because we can't really do nothing broke. Like, that's what I be trying to say. Like, we could be cool, we could still talk, we could still kick it, skate, all that. We can do all that. But and this go for me, like, the female too. Like, my bag not right, your bag not right, we just both bums, we just both broke. We need to focus on getting ourselves situated, you get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like, a lot of people be in relationships, especially young, like my age, younger, well, not really more so younger, but really just like my age, like around 20 to like 22, 23, whatever, 24 even, like, shoot, even past that. But really, like, my age, it be blowing mine, because it's just like, bro, like, if I see two people and they both broke, struggling to even do the basics for themselves, you get what I'm saying, and y'all want to be with each other every single day. It's different if y'all on y'all stuff and y'all, you get what I'm saying, but y'all really struggling, y'all want to be with each other every single day, all day, doing nothing. What are you really doing? You get what I'm saying? But I don't really judge people, because I don't try to put my priorities onto other people. Y'all might not even care. That might be the type of life you want to live, and I promise you, if that's it, there's nothing wrong with that. But if it's not the type of life you want to live, and you want to be in a better position and put yourself in a better position, especially at a young age, separation is going to help you evolve. Not to say you gotta just stop messing with the person, or you gotta move away, or whatever the case is. You don't gotta act funny, you don't gotta do nothing weird. Just get some stuff done throughout the day before you quit the link with somebody and you don't have no money in your pocket. You can't even buy you nothing to eat. You spending the last $5 you got to get to the next person. Don't even have the money to get back to where you came from. Like, you get what I'm saying? But let me not get into that. Let's press.
What does someone have to do on the first date that qualifies them for the second date? So in y'all situation, what type of pressure did a nigga apply to get that second date? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me hear what he said.
Get y'all money together. Okay, cool. Y'all say if y'all were single when y'all was, what does someone have to do on the first date that qualifies them for the second date? So in y'all situation, what pressure?
What somebody got to do for a second date? I would say, honestly, for the second date, it's not really more so about like you and what you do. The first date is more so about how I feel about you. You get what I'm saying? Because I could have somebody take me to the moon and back on the first date, but I really don't like them. That's less of a chance of them getting a second date versus somebody who take me to the trenches and back, but I really like them. They got a better chance at getting a second date. You get what I'm saying? It just depends on how I feel about you and like the vibes I get based off the first date. And you know, just certain stuff like you respectful, you get what I'm saying? If it's a first date, for sure you paid the tab, you get what I'm saying? You made sure I was straight as far as like how I needed to get there and back, if I even needed a way to get there and back, or if you was going to pay for an Uber or whatever the case may be. Just whatever, you know, just making sure that I was safe wherever we was at, taken care of, respected, you get what I'm saying, and treated with care. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, you know what I'm saying, as long as that and I like you, then you have a better chance at getting a second date. But getting a second date got a lot more to do with how I feel about you versus any crazy thing you did. Unless you just pulled out some racks, then you can see me. You can see me again. If you pulled out some racks, you can see me again and again and again. And I'm not talking about pull out to show me. I'm talking about, here, put this in your bag. This for you. You get what I'm saying? Then by any means, unless you just disrespectful, and you put out racks, it's like, keep all of that. But if you put out racks, you was respectful, you know what I'm saying, treated me with care, I was safe, taken care of, respected, all that, oh yeah, that's gonna guarantee you another link. Alright, let's see what they said.
Second date. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
I ain't gonna. I would have home now, y'all. It's the first day. Like, take me shopping. Take me to the club.
I'm not gonna lie. If you really like me, not to say like go all out, but like if you really like me and you try to like get to know me a little bit, like this, if you just have no idea who I am, you try to get to know me a little bit before the first date, and you, first things first, one thing I love doing is shopping. It don't matter if we shopping in Target, if we shopping for hair care products, if we shopping for interior decorations for the crib, if we shopping for clothes, of course, if we shopping for shoes, if we shopping for summer stuff, winter stuff. Like, I love shopping. I really do love shopping. So, but a lot of times people are not gonna take you on the first date to go shopping and spend all their money on you. You get what I'm saying? So, but if you do that, because that's something I absolutely love, and I always wanted to go on a date, like just go shopping on it for a date, then that really get you a hella cool points, like hella cool points. But like, or even if you somebody who been knowing me, been liking me, been having a crush on me, been wanting to do something for me really nice, that was gonna stand out. Because of course, anybody gonna take you out to eat the first date, or some guys want to just bring you to their crib or kick in the car, like all that is normal. But if you want to go all out, like get some really cool, like you really want to be in there, like you want to guarantee you in there, take me shopping for sure. But alright,
And like you been on me forever. She impressed me.
That's the first date? So what the first date would you call?
I don't know. It depends.
What's the most a nigga brew on the first date? Just to get to know you. Respectfully.
Just to get to know me?
Yeah.
Because like these days it's like the same jets.
Hold on, niggas sent their jet to get to say hi.
Yeah, they like just come like now that ain't really that. Like niggas just doing it. Like come see me.
Wow. So just give me a ballpark figure. How much it took to get to know you? And you ain't even entertained, just wanted to.
Well, when I first got my baby daddy, he took me to the furniture store. And my furniture at that time came to like $50,000 because I had like a little townhouse. Swear to God.
Hold on. A nigga with 50. Wow.
know what I'm saying? I ain't even saying you gotta spend 50. You can spend 50 if you want to, but all means I ain't gonna stop you.
He's still
Real rich nigga.
Oh, well, the first day I met mommy.
Ooh, talk about it. Y'all see that smile? Hey, yo, I know when the motherfucker happy when they lying. smile can't control itself.
Okay.
Talk your shit,
When I
man.
first met my man, I was still in a halfway house. So he came to see me. He came to Atlanta. I was still in a halfway house.
That's real love.
And he gave me, like, he had a bag full of money. And I had a little Chanel bag. And he was like, take as much as you can.
Not the baby Chanel.
And I only could fit 30,000 in the house, so mad. He took me, like, to Louis Vuitton and Taco Bell.
Taco Bell? Hold on. How you go to Louis and get 30,000 to eat taco?
Y'all, let me tell you something. That reminds me of something I really hate. Like, I hate seeing a get money dude and he be eating so bad. Like, you got all these racks and you eat McDonald's. Like, I thought we get money to eat better. How you get money and you got money and you still eat McDonald's, Wendy's, trash, like pizza, cheese all the time, cheese, bread, fries, wings, like get you some gourmet food, please. Your body is everything. Your health. Let me not get to preaching to y'all, but there's one thing I cannot stand and see. If I ever, anybody that, even if you not getting money, but if you, especially if you get money and you a guy and you close to me, like you could get next to me and I see you doing your body like that, I don't be going for it at all. Like, I'll be the first person to tell you, do not put that in your body. You're not about to get no Wendy's. Like, what? No. But okay.
He's a real nigga.
We had to make it quick because I had to be back to the halfway house.
Oh, I thought you got curfew in that.
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to him. Listen, let's take a shot to that. Real niggas, when you get in the pursuit of queen, spend the bag, man. All that broke shit, that shit is not the win. And it's not it. That's not what we doing. All right, listen, we're going to get to the next question. We coming straight to Young Miami. We're not about to play around with this shit. Listen, queen, you tweeted, if you spend the majority of the money, you should be single. What should be covered once you're in a relationship?
Everything.
For sure, like, if you with a real, you get what I'm saying? Like, a real, you know what I'm saying, that masculine energy, he gonna feel tried if you try to take care of anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, not every single thing. Like, let's say I'm not even with him, I'm on my own, I'm outside in my car, I stopped to get something to eat. Of course, I'm paying for my own food, but if we together, like, physically, and like we in a relationship, it should be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about, like, well, I wouldn't say I don't know about, but like, I haven't experienced living with a dude or like sharing a car with a dude or like, you know what I'm saying, rent and stuff like that. So maybe that caliber is a little different. But like, as far as just like stuff like gas or, you know, like your little expenses that he know you have that he might want to take care of, like, you know, hair, nails, whatever the case may be, or like if you a model, you want to pay for, like, you know, for you to get your portfolio pictures, or you got a business, he want to pay for your inventory or whatever. Not to say like it should, like he's obligated to, but if he really like about that masculine energy and he got it like that, it's a different. If he don't got it like that, then, you know. But
well, I just feel like for real, like the rent, I feel like the most you can do is like a little like maybe cable bill, maybe, but I feel like everything should be covered.
yeah, for sure. For sure, like, if we talking about rent and stuff like that, we living together, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. Especially, like, if we living together, because the way I look at it, if we living together, I'm gonna take care of the interior as far as, like, you know, like, first of all, decorating the whole crib, you know, laundry, making sure everything is clean all the time, laundry, clean sheets, clean towels, you know, cook meals, stuff like that. So like, rent should definitely be taken care of, especially if you, it's different, like if you like you don't have your stuff together, like you really not having no money for real, then it's like, you know. But if that's the case, then you shouldn't be living together or whatever the case may be. But if, you know, we in this caliber, this tax bracket, of course the guy gonna take care of the rent for sure. You know, that masculine energy.
To my next question, you think women should spend money at all in their relationship once they meet it?
Of course, like, if you love a nigga so much, when you go to the market.
I don't think he was asking like on the guy, but like in a relationship, like in life period, like if you have money spending on yourself, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for, like, I'm not saying like you get a boyfriend, like all of a sudden you don't pay for nothing no more for yourself. Like, no, that's not the case. I feel like you take care of you regardless. And you know, if help come along, as far as like him help, like, you take care of your hair regardless. Like, your hair, your nails, all that is your bill type job. You take care of it regardless. Now if you want to do that, then that's, you know what I'm saying, a plus. And then you don't gotta, you know, it's like if help come along, then cool, but if not, it's still gonna get done. That's like a good, you know. But like, if it depends though, because like if you can't work, if you're in a situation where you're not working as much for your, you know, for your money, and you're not getting as much income as you would if you wasn't with him, or like taking care of y'all crib together, or if you in a situation where y'all have kids, then that's a different story. It's like he probably should be helping you out financially on just other stuff, because you know what I'm saying, you taking care of home basically. So like, but if that's not the case, then it's a different story. It depends on cases. Like, you got to be more specific, you know what I'm saying. So, but like, if for me, like, I'm speaking for like me, my situation is like right now, I don't live with no dude that I'm in a relationship with. So it's like, you know, I wouldn't be, you know, like, I would just say that I would spend my money on me. Like, if I wake up like, I want a pair of slippers, I'm gonna give me a pair of slippers. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to tell somebody else that I want a pair of slippers. But unless I'm in a situation where, whatever.
You know, like, I'm gonna go get me a Chanel shirt, maybe get me the sneakers.
Yeah, okay.
Something like that. Like,
Yeah,
you know, I gotta
for
make
sure.
sure my
Are
niggas
you
buy
spoiled? Women spoil niggas too.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I never dealt with that. I think all my women I've dealt with just fucked up. They in bad financial position.
Yeah, sometimes you don't surprise
They in bad financial position. They not wrong
Sure.
with them and say I can carry the load.
Especially like me, how I said I love to shop. Like, that's nothing. Like, if you a guy and you give me money to go shopping, you guaranteed to get something out of that shopping spree too. Like, I'm not just gonna shop for me. Like, you gonna get something out of it too, you know.
Should a nigga stop paying bills when you meet them?
And even if you don't, but that's something we do. Like, it just depends on, because I'm not gonna get a person something that I know they don't like. Like, if you a guy and I know you like video games, I spend my money on getting you stuff that you would spend your money on, like video games. I wouldn't get you something like a flower pot. You don't got no plants, so that wouldn't make no sense, you know. If you into fashion, you get fashions. If you into art, you get art, you know.
When they feel like they really fuck with you. Like, when they feel like they really fuck with you,
Right.
that's when they start paying the bills. And I think that's when you really know when a nigga really start fucking with you.
Mm.
If they have it. Some niggas ain't got it, and some bitches feel it. Choose to deal with niggas who don't have it. But if a nigga got it, you know he got it. When he starts spending it on you, that's when you know, like, okay.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right. So all the young women.
That's oh my gosh, y'all. I because mind you, I stay in my place. Like, I stay in my place when it comes to other people in their relationships, especially when people don't ask me. But you dealing with a guy who got it. He stay with it. He got a check. He always on the gram with these spreads. He in the strip clubs. He da. And he don't spend $1 on you, or the least he do is probably get you food when y'all together. He don't really fuck with you, sis. Like, to be honest, he really don't. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, and I'm talking about beyond the bare minimum. Like, if he a guy and he's not an asshole, of course he gonna pay for your food, especially if you eating garbage. He gonna pay for your food. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like, I know females be feeling special when guys, you know, roll them up or whatever if they smoke. But it's like, bro, that's bare minimum, like below the minimum. Like, if he's not an asshole, of course, and he rolling weed, he not gonna just face it in front of you. You get what I'm saying? Like, that makes it seem like, oh, this, he mess with me. Whenever I'm with him, I don't gotta buy weed. Duh. Especially if you giving him the cootie, if you giving him the poom poom. Duh, he not gonna be an asshole because he gon', you get what I'm saying? But if he ain't doing nothing, like he ain't spending no money on you, sis. I'm talking about none. Like, outside of the bare minimum, he don't mess with you, bro. He don't. And focus on getting your bag together, so it wouldn't even matter. But yeah, he don't mess with you. If he's spending like, if he just take it out his pocket, here, that's you. You get what I'm saying? He fuck with you. Or if he hear you talking about a bill or anything, and if he's spending his money on you, for real, he fuck with you. And I'm not talking about these little $20 dinners or flying you up or none of that cheap bare minimum stuff. I'm talking about for real.
Who's with a nigga who don't have it, and he's not doing nothing, and they just having sex and getting high all day, what would you tell them? What's some advice for them? Because there's a lot of young, beautiful women going through that shit. So pop your...
That's what I was just talking about earlier. Y'all just linking. Neither of y'all got no money. Y'all just linking, smoking, laying up all day. Separate and elevate. Please. That's the advice. He said, what's the advice for me? I would just say, shy away from spending all your time doing nothing and putting it towards something that's going to get you some money. That's all I'm saying. You can still kick it with him, skate with him, all that, but make sure you know. But that's if you care about stuff like that. Some people really don't care about living no extreme lifestyle. Some people cool with going to the corner store every day for egg and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people content with that. You get what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, just because I have aspirations that are different from yours don't mean mine or yours is better. It just means it's different, you know. And I wouldn't advise everybody the same exact thing. I would only advise people who have the same aspirations as me the stuff that I learned. You get what I'm saying? I would only advise somebody who want better for themselves. I would advise somebody who wants something better for themselves, something different, than somebody who's content with what they already have. Like, I would have two different sets of advice for two different people. You know what I'm saying? But if you somebody who really aspire to just have more and like do better and stuff like that, then I would just advise you to spend less time linking and smoking and doing nothing, and more time getting yourself together, you know.
What I would like to tell y'all is stop motherfucking worrying about me.
Period.
That's it. If y'all living like that, don't worry about me. That's the only good advice I can give y'all. Do y'all and let everybody do them. I ain't no judging ass bitch. If you want to fuck with a broke nigga who play the game all day, then
shit, but you can't be a city girl if you dealing with niggas like that.
No, you can't be no city girl. Like, you just out here posting your nigga all day. He don't do shit for you. You waiting on him to make it.
And he ain't gonna make it.
Respectfully, he ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna say that when he make it, he might leave. So you need to try to get you like a little bad.
Respectfully, y'all, listen. That's the first segment. That's the intro to the City Girls on the Respectfully Justin Show, y'all. Respectfully. This is the segment. It's called Truth or Shot. If you don't want to tell the truth, you got to take a shot. If it's the truth and you want to speak your truth,
let me get my cup.
But for us, we got some of y'all lyrics that we want to talk about. And you know, we got to speak about it. If it's the truth, maybe it might be the truth. It might be you just said it because it sounds good on the record. But God is watching, so we got to be honest at all times here. This shit's serious. Lyric. I see this pussy, pricey, these niggas like me. JT, you know we coming to you. We not about to play. So do women really put a price tag on pussy? But before you answer, I'm not saying no prostitute.
I don't think a price tag with like a dollar amount is on it, but I think a price tag as in like quality. You get what I'm saying? Like, if females do have a price tag on their stuff, I would just say it's a type of bracket, like some type of quality that gotta be, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I like you and I want to do that with you, I'm gonna do that with you. You get what I'm saying? But like, it gotta be to a certain quality. Like, I'm not gonna do that with you at this age and this like version of myself right now in no locations that's not clean, or that's not, you know what I'm saying, comfortable, or that's not, you get what I'm saying, like, I'm for the most part at an age where it's, you get what I'm saying, like, okay, like grown, like I'm grown, like I'm not sneaking in nobody's mom's house feeling uncomfortable. I'm not being in no weird spaces. I'm not being at your homeboy crib. I'm not being in no twin size bed. I'm not being in no like dirty environment, you know, just quality. And then also quality on the guy, like it's gonna be a quality, like do he take care of his body to even be meshing with mine type of price tag. You get what I'm saying? Like, not to say like you need $30 to get in. No, you just probably need to drink water on a daily, you get what I'm saying, along with everything else. But just like, I would just say that it would be a quality price tag for me. And then also quality comes with, you know, the bag sometimes. Like, it's just a lot of times you're not gonna get the king size quality as far as like bed or like, you know, space that you in, or just comfortable if somebody don't really have money like that. Like, if you dealing with a guy who live in the Bronx and he share an apartment with his 5 siblings and it's only 2 bedrooms, then yeah, you know what I'm saying. But if you dealing with a guy who make bread, like he probably gonna be living somewhere else, who had a, you know what I'm saying, the space and quality that's on your price tag, you know, or whatever. But let's see what they say.
Oh shit. It's just you got a certain standard, you know what I'm saying, and a level that you hold yourself to. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what, you know, there's a certain price tag,
yeah, that's what
before
I'm
they
talking
get to even get that intimate with you. Yeah, hold on. Do we got the lyrics to that? Do we got that ready? Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not gonna say my shit just at the grocery store on outside, but I'm gonna say it's worth it. Like, it's real, real worth it. So, yes, like, I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I know how to take a shot.
Oh, you told the truth. You supposed to get your ball up. Matter of fact, you gotta just take a shot anyway for the culture, because you ain't take one yet. You wanna take one?
Before we jump right into this video, if you are not following me on Instagram, please go ahead and do so right now. My Instagram is at Akiana Edwards Original. AKEYANNA EDWARDS ORIGINAL. And I'm gonna say it one more time. At AKEYANNA EDWARDS ORIGINAL. And last time, at AKEYANNA EDWARDS ORIGINAL. Alright, let's do it.
This one. Cheers. Take a shot if you love yourself.
Wait, what she said? What happened?
Thirsty. So, yes, like, I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I know how to take a shot.
Oh, you told the truth. You supposed to get your ball up. Matter of fact, you gotta just take a shot anyway for the culture, because you ain't take one yet. You wanna take one? Just one. Cheers. Take a shot if you love yourself. Cheers. Ladies in the crowd, y'all can take a shot too. It's a lot of beautiful women back there.
I was doing good.
Cheers, love. Take a shot if you love yourself. Listen, you know we started with JT, so you know where we going next. Your lyrics are different.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We not about to play. You pop your shit on every record. Keep a nigga on my side, and my main boo never trip. Cause this pussy good as shit. Yo, you shitting me, you shitheads? Did you niggas listen to that? DJ, can we hear that shit one time? All right. Have you ever?
My sis said. My sis said before you. My sis said, let's cut this short. Let's get straight to the shot. Not straight to the point, straight to the shot.
We can't leave her alone. We gotta take our shot with her. You know what I'm saying? Oh man.
Period. Alright, it's an ad going on. It's an ad. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. It's an ad.
Shoot for the shot again. You know where we just left.
Okay.
So we coming right back to you. You ain't been ducking no fades here this whole show. So you gotta keep it there.
I ain't ducking no action.
The lyric you said, you don't even know which one it's gonna be.
Oh
You
my
done put so
God.
much shit. Cause I'll take your nigga and keep mine too.
Yeah.
Don't let that go over your head.
Yeah. Yeah, Take Your Man was my. When I tell y'all, the first couple City Girl drops, like FDN, Take Your Man, where the bag at? Top 3. Like, bump all this other stuff. Like, all this other stuff cool, but FDN, where the bag at, and Take Your Man, top 3. Like, I'm talking about iconic songs, like up there with Bedrock, Moment for Life, like just iconic. Like those 3 right there. Yeah, and he just quoted Take Your Man by JT. What she said? She said, I know this hater from around my hood kept trying to like my ain't good. See, this ain't like me and I don't know why, but I'ma give her a reason when I take her guy. You don't want smoke, baby. Please believe it. Cause I'm that and you're good looking easy. Touch me, taste me, squeeze me. Once he do that, he'll never you and the rest of your crew. Cause I keep mine too. If you wanna fight, I'm with that too. I'm from the hood, lace up your shoes. Man, alright, let's get it.
Wait, what song that was? You play
Play the song because she don't even take out somebody else.
Nah, JC, you don't.
it?
To your crew, cause I take your nigga and I keep mine too. If you
Hey, yo, all the women in the crowd ain't shit.
Oh, yeah, I like
Why
that
y'all
song.
love that
yeah,
one?
period.
They love this
So,
one.
how do you answer that?
Cause it was the attitude. It was the way they walked on it. Like, what Carisha say? I don't even remember what Carisha said on like how she came on it, but it was the way they walked on it. It was just powerful. Like you had to be there. Dang, and my camera about to die, so let me try to get as much of this as I can.
Women are taking niggas and keeping theirs too. Have you been through that? Share your story. This was a safe place.
Like when I was younger, back in my days, when I was like, lit, I went out rusty. Yeah, like if a bitch come for me, I'll still be talking to my man and talk to her man.
You ain't shit. What's your son? Sagittarius. No.
Y'all know they say Sagittarius is my
Okay, cool. The next lyric
my
I'm gonna ask both of
soulmate.
y'all.
Alright.
Rule 1, I
But
never fall in love with some dick that you met in the club. Oh, go ahead, say it. Talk your shit. Tiz, can we hear that record, please?
I don't think I met nobody in the club
Can we
before.
hear that, please, Tiz?
I don't even be in the club to meet nobody. I'm talking about I don't think I met nobody. I don't be in the club to meet nobody. I need to start going to the club.
Like, what inspires y'all to talk about this real shit that y'all talk about? It's scary.
This shit going every day.
Yeah, shit, real.
You do.
So,
Bitch,
like,
see a nigga tonight and be fucking him right after the movie.
and he could be with his rich homeboy and be the broke homeboy.
See, that's what.
She talking about JC talking about amen.
A lot of poor niggas trick up, tell them they had no business even knowing because they was in the club with the right nigga handing bottles out. All type of weird shit. You want to share a story
Y'all
about this
stay
shit?
safe out there.
Stay
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I see it every day. I just be like, damn, I'm so glad I don't live that life.
Because for real, you gotta try to survive out here. I'm so glad God bless me. I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper and you got a good nigga. But is it true that women should never fall in love with a man that they met in the club? Like, how does that work?
I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe you'll meet the right man in a club. I think that you should try to figure it out. Sometimes the nigga you won't. You probably not seen him before, and you gonna bump into him in the club.
Right,
You don't mean that you can't do what you want. I'm queen of do what you want.
Right. Nah, shout out to that. I'm gonna come to you.
Okay.
is the club considered a date? So if I meet you and I invite you out, I might already pre-had that plan. Listen, meet me at the club. Is that considered a date? Could a man say, you know what? Our first date is at the club.
The
or does
club.
it have to be
To be honest, I really don't know. But I feel like if it's gonna be the club, it can't be like in the mix type situation. Like you got a section, you know what I'm saying? You don't bought a bottle. Like I don't even drink, but you know what I'm saying? Like just you do right, you know? Like are we going to the club and you gonna do right, or are we going to the club to be in the mix? Cause I don't even go to the club. So like if we going to the club to be in the mix, count me out. But if you trying to do right, you know what I'm saying, you got a big section and like, you know what I'm saying, you're like, it got to be something going on, like, you know, probably like not just a me and you thing, probably like a little group thing, got a section, like, you know, and it's fun vibes, like, you know, we get fly, you know what I'm saying, get real fly, you know what I'm saying, bring the racks out, like just on some, you know what I'm saying, like we doing the clubs type situation, like we not just there watching the folks who really came to the club and put it on and bought it out, you know what I'm saying, like nah, like if we going to the club we gonna do this, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it depends on that.
or so,
I'm wretched, so you can take me to the room.
Or like if it's your hosting, like if it's your hosting, you getting paid and you want me to come along with you, I'm with it, you get what I'm saying.
Queens, 1942, and some money.
that's a date. But even back in the day, that been a date for you.
Yeah, like I like to have fun, so I like to go to the club,
Okay.
you know, eat my little wings, dance, shit.
Listen, a lot of women out there saying the club ain't a date because you was already going. It's not very intimate. That's not considered something.
That be you bitches that be preaching on Instagram. Shut up.
Oh, respectfully. How you feel about that? The club a date?
If my man take me to the parking lot and say, I'll be excited.
Oh, shit.
My nigga, I don't care where we go. So,
Hey, yo, nah, shout out to that because there's a lot of women who want, you know, specific dates, but
That's
you know,
a
quality
fact.
time is quality time. I feel like